from the top floor of Manteo High School. This is Manteo Today.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 22nd, 2019. I'm Nate Smith, along with Kyle Logan with Manteo Today.
Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, a moment of silence.
Good things are happening here at MHS. Retired Dare County Schools math teacher Susan Blackwell returned to Manteo High School on Wednesday. Blackwell taught at MHS before transferring to First Flight High School when it opened in August of 2004. During her planning period, Blackwell offered to do a mini AP statistics lessons for Mrs. Brown's Honors Math 3 students. Students explored the concepts of sampling, margins of error, and confidence intervals through researching real-time data. This opportunity provided students a glimpse into what the AP statistics class is like. After 15 years of teaching apart, Mrs. Brown was more than excited to have Miss Blackwell join her in her class. Congratulations to MHS student Jay Stewart on being named this year's Mans Harbor Volunteer Fire Department's Fireman of the Year.
Miss Navarrete Spanish 1 class joined Miss Thompson's Foods 1 class last week to make authentic Mexican rice and white cheese dip from scratch. The class enjoyed what they had prepared together.
To build background knowledge about The Great Gatsby, AP English students completed a break-in activity on the novel last week based on the popular board game Clue. The activity incorporated blended learning opportunities for students and created a sense of suspense, intrigue, and excitement about the novel study.
This week, students in Mr. Emery's civics class played Monopoly to go along with their GDP and fiscal policy unit. During the game, students followed the rules of Monopoly as well as some additional ones. All information was recorded and each team developed its own GDP numbers for each day that the game was played. At the end of the game, students found their growth percentages and their GDP from throughout the game.
Seniors need to order their cap and gowns by March 5th. You can order them online at jostens.com. The SGA is collecting canned food for the local pantry. Please bring in non-perishable food to your second period class. At the end of the month, the top 3 classes will receive breakfast. Theater of Dare will be performing A Midsummer Night's Dream at Roanoke Island Festival Park over the next 2 weekends. They've been kind enough to grant MHS students free admission with proof of a student ID. They're also asking for a head count, so students who are interested in attending a performance this weekend need to let Miss Mount know today. Showtimes this weekend are tonight and tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m.
You're invited to Freezing for a Reason tomorrow at the Currituck Rural Center on Milburn Sawyer Road in Powell's Point. It'll be a fun time. The day starts at 9 a.m. with lots of activities, raffles, prizes, food vendors, pony rides, and more. There will also be a competition rodeo featuring local celebrities, county officials, and even our own Miss Hudspeth riding a horse as she competes against the principal at Kitty Hawk Elementary. Proceeds will benefit the Wan Cheese Community Foundation.
Coming up today, College Frosted Flakes will meet during IT in the Senior Lounge. In MHS Sports, good luck to our ladies basketball team as they play tonight in the championship game at Perquimans. There will be a baseball and softball scrimmage at Northeastern this afternoon. The teams have a 1:30 dismissal. This is Black History Month. In 1813, Harriet Jacobs, America's most famous female slave, was born in Edenton. Jacobs escaped from her cruel master, Dr. James Norcom, and hid in a tiny attic room for 7 years before fleeing to the north. Her 1861 narrative, Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl, records her experiences in both slavery and freedom.
In 1890, the General Assembly approved plans to create North Carolina Agricultural and Mechanical College for blacks. Now North Carolina A&T in Greensboro. In the early 1900s, the college held farmers' institutes, through which the university sought to aid North Carolina's agricultural development by educating African American farmers on more efficient practices and other pertinent issues. We here at Manteo Today want you to get to know all of the cafeteria ladies. Today, here's Miss Tani with What's for Lunch.
Happy Friday. Today for lunch, we have beef chili with breaded cheese sticks, chicken fillet sandwich, Philly cheesesteak sub, oven baked potato half, berry green beans, fresh baby carrots, and icy peach cup.
Thanks, Miss Tani. That's Manteo Today. I'm Nate Smith, along with Kyle Logan. Have a great weekend.